By the end of this video, you're going to learn 2 things that boost nitric oxide production naturally. And stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to list for you foods that will supply the nutrients necessary for your body to work better and make more of this gas inside the arteries. Here's the bummer. Nitric oxide production is reduced as we age. Now, what is nitric oxide? Nitric oxide is a gas inside our arteries that's produced by the endothelial cells on the inner lining of our blood vessels, particularly our arteries. If you can possibly increase the production of nitric oxide, you will improve your blood pressure. If you're a male, you'll improve your ability to produce an erection, and you'll improve your athletic stamina, which is the main reason I do it. It's not for the second, because all men lie, don't they? So the first thing that you can do to produce more nitric oxide is exercise. What happens is, let's say you're exercising by running, cycling, you're swimming, or you're doing HIIT training or anything like that. Your muscles need more nutrients and oxygen to produce the muscular contraction of the exercise. So your body knows that it wants more of these nutrients and oxygen, and thus, how do you deliver more? You produce more nitric oxide, which dilates and relaxes the blood vessels, opening up the blood vessels so more blood, which carries the nutrients and oxygen, to the tissue will get there. That is the benefit of exercise. A great thing happens in addition to that. Your body will produce more antioxidants, which will inhibit the destruction of the nitric oxide. And that is why exercise is such a powerful tool naturally, because the results last longer than most other methods. So in other words, your body's producing more nitric oxide, but also producing antioxidants which inhibit the destruction of that nitric oxide. And so exercise has been shown to increase nitric oxide production for an entire day, roughly about 24 hours. And when you think about it, when you're taking high blood pressure medication, the blood pressure medication only lasts 24 hours as well. Thus, one can argue that exercise is as powerful as some blood pressure medications. The second thing that you can do to increase nitric oxide production is to eat certain foods. Foods that are high in nitrates. So for example, beets, spinach, arugula, celery. These are foods that are extremely high in nitrates, and our body will take these nitrates as raw materials and use them to produce more nitric oxide. Unfortunately, if you want to produce more nitric oxide, you have to supply the raw materials necessary for our body to do this. Now, there is a third solution to naturally increasing nitric oxide production, and it's the way and the manner in which we breathe. Now, what I want you to do is wait until the end of the video, and at the end of the video, there'll be a box right here on this side of the video. You're gonna click that box, and I'm gonna teach you exactly how to do deep breathing exercises such that you will increase nitric oxide production. So just wait until after the ad, and then click that box.
If you wanna be healthy, you gotta try Kerchunka. I was like you once, living in the corporate world, eating convenience foods, fat, unhappy, constipated. So I grew a man bun, left my 6-figure job, started paddleboarding and doing yoga.
Okay, seriously, there are some great supplements out there. The one that you'll notice the most benefit from is a magnesium supplement. And the reason why is simply because the food that we eat generally doesn't have a lot of magnesium in it. The vegetables that we eat just don't have a lot of magnesium unless you're eating a lot of organic vegetables. But if you take magnesium supplements, you will notice benefits in your sleep, your blood pressure, your heart health, your muscle recovery athletically, and relaxation, anxiety, and a feeling of well-being. So the one that I take is this. Wait, where'd it go? There it is! Magnesium Breakthrough from Bioptimizers. This stuff is awesome. I take 2 tablets at nighttime before I go to bed. Man, I sleep like a baby. It's awesome. This has 7 different types of magnesium, as I will list right here. You got to admit, that's a pretty impressive list. I will put a link if you want to see the one that I take down in the description below. There's also a discount code if you want to choose that for yourself. And more importantly, you wackadoodle, go out and use your paddleboard. I know I will. But I'm not wearing a man bun. That's just not my thing.